Good morning, YouTube. I'm in southwest Dayton, just southwest of downtown Dayton, near Campbell Street and Albany Street. And this video is about Standard Register, which recently announced that they are filing for bankruptcy. This is their headquarters right here in Dayton. And as you can see, you look at this parking lot, and it says they've incurred almost $8 million in debt, and they got, a lot of pension debt as well, and they're being sold to a company somewhere, which I will post the link to this article, for around $8 billion. If that's a mistake, it might have been, 8 million, but the article said 8 billion. But I'm going to post a link to this, so just when, all these rah-rah people thought all the economy was getting better, and you could see it's around 8:30 in the morning right now, and there's a lot of cars in this parking lot. A lot of cars in this parking lot, people. So, and it said, I believe they employ around 900 people at this location, possibly more. But this is a lot of jobs that stand to be affected by this bankruptcy. And of course, the article mentions something about the pensions too, and the pensions, especially in Ohio and the Michigan area, all over the Great Lakes, and these industrial regions have been a hot button issue for probably the last 10 or 15 years. Because as GM has filed for bankruptcy, then when Detroit filed for bankruptcy, the amount of money that cities are paying in pensions and that some companies have, it's came under a lot of fire in recent years. So I really don't know what's going to happen to this place, economically, but it can't be good. And I just pray and wish these employees the best, because anytime bankruptcy occurs, that means somebody's pension and job is heading to the guillotine. And it's unfortunate for the people that do lose their jobs here, because it's hard to find a job in Dayton or most of the Midwest, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, PA area in general, and with the decline in population, more older people than what the area needs or prefers. This is not a problem that is going away, people. And I just don't know what they can honestly do next. So yeah, this is not, good yet. You could see this is a big complex and headquarters right here. So there's a lot of people that stand to have their job very negatively affected by this. So, I'm not an expert on business, but I thought I would just make a report on this, that this ain't good for anybody. Hopefully, whatever restructure and changes that'll occur with the new company or new management that takes over will help, turn this around for the better. But of course, you always got to be a little skeptical on this stuff too, because you just never know. And you could see, man, there's a lot of cars, parked on this. So this is, I'm not going on the inside of it because obviously this is private, but there's, you can see right here, there's a lot of cars parked here. a lot of people stand to have their job, you know, potentially lost here because of this. So we'll see what happens and how many of these people actually get laid off, or how many people lose their benefits. And you know, there came a time about 5 to 8 years ago where it seemed like almost every day on the news you heard about a company that was just going out of business or folding up, you know, shop in the area. And you could see the parking lot right here. This is a big operation with a lot of jobs. That's their credit union. So yeah, this is going to affect a lot of people right here. That's their credit union. So yeah, you could see that there's a lot of, you know, cars parked out here. So a lot of jobs that are going to be, you know, affected by this. There's at least 4 or 5, you know, big parking lots right here. So this ain't going to be an easy one for the area to overcome, whatever it may be that, you know, comes out of this. And it's around 8:30 in the morning, and you could see, man, there's a lot of cars here. A lot of cars at this parking lot. And all these parking lots. So yeah, this is definitely not good for the economy. Morning. I wish you guys the best, because I know the mood can't be that good around here right now. Seen several workers going into work, but I haven't really pointed the camera at them. But here's another parking lot, so you can see, man, this is a lot of jobs that are going to be affected by this. But it's never an easy thing for a company to go through it, but sadly it's a necessary evil. You can see one of these parking lots right here. So this is a lot of jobs that are going to be affected by all this right here. That's Interstate 75 right there that you see on the other side of the parking lot right there, the highway going south. Yeah, when I wished one of the workers the best, she really didn't have anything to say, but I guess there's just a somber mood, as well as a lot of uncertainty, as people just don't know, you know, what's going to happen here in regards to all this. But I'm going to get ready to end this one here soon. But the situation is not good. A couple workers in that parking lot taking their smoke break before they come on shift. But yeah, here's the parking lot right here. So this could mean a lot of jobs that are affected by this. And of course, everybody's nervous about this, man, because it's extremely tough to find a job here in Dayton or your average, you know, former industrial city. So yeah, things are not looking good, whatever the case may be here right now. But I do wish the workers the best right here. Bus that goes past here. Didn't see him drop anybody off here though. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this, you know, long term, but we shall see. It's definitely not good, but I guess it could always be worse. But I'll post a link to the Dayton Daily News article about this. But anyway, YouTube, that's it for this one from Standard Register in Southwest Dayton, just on the other side of downtown.